selfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
Pass to James. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
From James Harden.
LeBron's got 10.
Yeah, you know, LeBron is such a talented finisher. The defense in that situation just unable to keep him from that shot.
Here's Durant. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half. And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Home team foul.
And there's the call on James. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Durant for 3. Here's Looney. That's it, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Curry looking around. And there's the defensive 3-second call. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And the technical free throw is good.
And, you know, for Stephen Curry, basketball's a true family affair. You have to make sure the form is always on when your brother and father are hassling you.
And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D-thinking jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Donovan Mitchell is a force offensively, of course, but he knows there's room for work at the other end. He said, I feel the need to really get after it defensively and show that. I watch film on every person I'm guarding. Defense travels. Offense comes and goes. Guys, back to you.
He's never satisfied, and I love that about him, D.A. Thanks. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. KD draws the double. Mitchell outside. Durant trying to break free.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Here's Allen. Kicks it out to Harden. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Away team ball.
And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
And Durant gets double teamed. Stolen by Harden. James with it. He's picked up by LeBron. Basket counts. KD's got 4 this quarter.
Nice pass here to set that basket up.
And then Durant with the dunk.
Nice handles, tight handles, fluid handles, right into a shooting motion. Durant able to do everything on the offensive end.
And yes, it's good.
Well, I'm not sure how that one found the bottom of the net, but hey, you take it when it comes.
KD draws the double. Pass to Looney. Now James. It's in. That's his 3rd field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
Hard to play better defense than that, guys. I mean, but right there, James simply overpowered it.
LeBron is doubled. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Let's keep feeding him. Let him eat. Now, this is impressive. Durant showing you all of that creativity with that one.
It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Clock management, this is where they can get a 2 for 1.
And, Kevin, every opportunity counts.
It's Curry outside.
Stephen Curry.
The basket good off the assist from Durant.
Curry's release is so quick. As a defender, you can't afford to give him any space. You can't lay off at all.
And here's Harden for three.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
KD on the wing. And that one's on target from the wing. And that's 19 points for Kevin Durant.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Goes to the away team.
Gets it off. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him.
Excellent coverage from Durant. Able to guard multiple positions due to his size, athleticism, and length.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. They lead by 1. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far.
He just exudes a love of the game, guys. You can see it in everything he does. This guy lives and breathes the game.
Now Kevin Durant. The fadeaway. And the officials call a traveling violation.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
Harden with it. He's got 12. And the jam by Harden.
Ferociousness from Harden, looking like he wants to tear the rim off.
Durant drawing the double team. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. They've shared the load offensively.
And, guys, they put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react. And that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Offensive rebound. Looney. Pass to KD. Tries yet again. And the layup is good. KD's got 21 in the game.
Never say never with KD. He's fighting hard to protect their possession with a little help from that wingspan that goes on forever.
To the inside. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
And Curry making his presence felt on D with the steal leading to the break. He finds ways to impact games with far more than just the shooting.
Stephen Curry
connects from three-point range.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
We've seen Kevin Durant really having a great game.
And he's just attacking the rim with force here. They need to try and deny him the ball in the paint to keep him away from the basket.
They're really on their heels at this point.
Yeah, on both ends of the floor, Kevin. They've lost some confidence along the way.
The three from Harden. And it's Durant with the rebound.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
That shot, no good. Great D that time from James.
You know, he looks a little off-kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
Outside, KD. Back to Curry. Pass to LeBron. Durant drawing the double team. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Harden. And the rejection by
2 minutes
LeBron.
remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backcourt.
Donovan Mitchell.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
.144 left in the third. Lobbed up there for Durant. Durant with the steal. Takes it inside. Outside for Curry. Pass to Looney. And he slams it one-handed.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
For your home team, Rodney McGruder.
They're getting beat up pretty badly out there.
And I don't care what anybody says. You can't keep the status. Well, if it ain't working, you got to make some changes. Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Assist by Steph.
Boy, a dynamic wing with freakish length. Durant is the ideal alley-oop target.
It's George on the wing. Here is Harden. 5 on the clock. And it's Durant with the rebound.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful, because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal. He does not look happy. Their defensive rebounding has been putrid, and they're giving up a ton of second chance points.
We've got 28 seconds left to play in the third. LeBron outside. Back to Harden. Pass to George. Looking to end the run. LeBron grabs the miss. Here's Looney. Defended by Allen. Looney with the bucket.
You know, I think the passing skills of LeBron are his greatest asset, and he's got some great ones in addition to that. But his passing is otherworldly. When you get open, he gets it to you with exactly the right speed and pace so you can handle it.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. They lead by 13. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And here is Curry. James, the bounce pass. Now here's Durant. Nice move. Outside for Curry. Here's Looney. The open shot. Durant. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket.
Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
Back to George. Pass to Allen. Stepped in the line, out of bounds there, and that will cost them the possession.
Ball.
Here's Curry. Now, here's Mitchell. Durant in the corner. LeBron grabs the miss. The three from Harden. That's a basket. His 8th from the field, 8 of 14.
They didn't get a chance to knock one down in the first, but the defense left him a look, and he nailed it. He'll make them pay when he's open.
KD drives in. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's on Jarrett Allen.
Well, you can't afford to bite on this. I mean, once Durant has you in the air, the rest of it is elementary.
Durant taking 2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. He hits the second from the line.
Well, you look at Durant, and it's obvious. He feels like he's got so much more to prove. I mean, he's as driven a player as you'll find in this league. That's part of his greatness.
Here's James. Can't hit from in close. Right side, Kevin Durant. Back to James. Shoots from 14. Bucket is good.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
And he's able to get it back.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Mitchell outside. Pass to Looney. KD with it. George picks him up. Paul George with the steal. To the paint. Here's Allen. And it's Looney with the rebound. Durant down low. It's hauled in by Kevin Durant. Down low. Here's Harden. On his 15th shot attempt, he makes his 9th basket. Shooting a healthy 60% tonight.
You know, with his hard-charging style, Harden has to be able to finish through contact, and he's learned how to do that with his skill and strength. No problem for him.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Durant for 3. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
And, you know, it's almost as if he wore himself out with that performance in the last quarter. He hasn't had nearly the same kind of energy in this one.
LeBron, that's a 2-pointer. No good off the back of the rim.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Back to Allen. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Kevin Durant.
Earning the trip to the stripe that time. Allen constantly on the move, which makes him hard to guard.
Shooting for the home team.
No good on that one.
Jarrett Allen. At the line for 2.
And he sinks the second.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
Mitchell outside. Pass to Durant. Shot clock at 6. They double team KD. Here's Looney. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
And a deep three from Harden. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. For 3, Durant. Allen with the rebound.
I wonder if switching baskets really threw him off. I mean, because he can't get anything to fall this half.
Curry with the rebound. Puts it up. The rebound by Harden. It's Allen with the drive. Inside. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
Boy, good touch inside. I mean, Allen does have a nice-looking shot, but he's really at home near the hoop.
Durant with it. Guarded now by Durant. KD draws the double. And it's Mitchell missing. Ball's knocked loose. Back to KD. To end the cold streak. And he hits the jumper for 2.
Well, that's par for Durant. I mean, that's what he gives you, the ability to score at all 3 levels.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. This was a very